How to install Elgato HDMI 60X to the PlayStation settings with OBS. Okay, after you download OBS, okay, you download OBS. Do not open yet. This is just me. We're gonna be go and look in the online. I just read. Please, you see, this part is important. I show you why. This USB 3.0 need be connected to the Elgato. So the first thing you need to go is leave the PlayStation connected to the TV. Do not connect Elgato, nothing yet. Let's go and do a setting first. This is, I just read all this in here, so I show you. Let's go. Let me put this screen large so you can see it. And the first thing we're gonna be do, the PlayStation is running in the TV, everything is okay. Go in setting, system, HDMI, enable HDCP, you put it in off, thing like I have in here. And then you go back, you go to sound, screen and video, video output, and you're supposed to have resolution 1440 and in 120 hertz. Pick it in manual if you don't have nothing on there. He let you go and change it. Go and pick it up and change it. One time you do that, leave the PlayStation on. Leave the PlayStation on running like nothing happened. Just continue playing, blah, blah. Second step, you're gonna be go in the normal menu, look into sound, and need be to input device HDMI. Is the only way people in stream and you can hear at the same time. If you have a wireless headphone, you need to connect the wireless headphone right now to the PlayStation, to the PC. Sorry. If you have a wireless headphone or you play with wireless headphone, you need to put it in the PC, not in the PlayStation. Okay. One time is that done, we go now and do the other stuff. Let me look in here just to show you. One time you have Elgato, right? You're gonna be with all the PlayStation turned on and the TV on. You're gonna be disconnect the HDMI for the TV and put it in the Elgato capture card in the in, and then the output you put it in the other cable. You put it in the TV, okay? And then you connect the USB-C port and put it in the 3.0 device in your computer. You can recognize the 3.0 but they supposed to have a name S.S super speed USB, or he can be in color blue or white, just depend on the manufacturer. Some manufacturer have it in black. Just try to figure out where it is. Okay. One time it's all done like that, okay, you're gonna be have a black screen in OBS. So you open OBS, you go in your desktop, open OBS, and it's appear everything blank, nothing here, all gray. I have all this in here because I do streaming recording. Okay, one time it's appear that you're gonna be go to setting and be sure all here is appear locked because I doing recording and he don't let me change, but you can change for your best processor what you have. Okay, you can find it in video as well. Be aware you are in 19 by 1080, 19 by 1080. These two need to be at the same spot as well. This is the most important. Video 1080, no rescaling. You want a prestige and 60 frame if you have a fast internet. In output, the most important is you have the best. I have a NVIDIA capture card or GPU. If you don't have a GPU, you're gonna be struggling a little bit, but don't worry. Let's go cancel this in here. You're gonna be click in auto configuration. I have it in the dark color. I have it in the dark color because I streaming, so I don't have all the function available. You're gonna be pick auto configuration. Actually, let's go and do this first. Sorry. Let's go to setting. Choose your stream, because before do that I need to choose what is your stream. I choose YouTube, but remember, if you just open an account on YouTube don't let you stream right away. So just read where is the person you want to do the stream, Twitch or YouTube. I think if you open the account in Twitch, he let you stream right off the way. YouTube, I think you need wait for 3 months or have 10 subscribers. I don't know. But anyway, one time you do the stream key, or you can log in. If it's Windows, it's appear here login, really easy, and you log in, you put your password, and it send you an email for sure. If you are you and it's no imposter, it send you a text by your Google phone. Just follow the steps. It's not that hard. Just put your password and your stuff right there. So can you be able to stream? One time you do it, you click OK, and then we go and auto configuration wizard. If you do everything correctly, it's appearing here a screen like he say, do you want to optimize for streaming or optimize for video, or the whatever you say the other one. You're gonna be pick optimize for streaming. It's a little test. You click OK, next, the whatever is saying there, nice. And then he's gonna be completely the screen all ugly and noisy with a bar or loading bar. You're gonna be waiting for that. When the result is finished, it's gonna be show you what is your best server and the maximum what you can run in the PC and the settings what you have with your internet speed. So he pretty much create a preset, let's put it that way, a basic preset, nice and smooth for your stream, depending on the power of your computer. So it's in there. Okay, one time you do that, we're gonna be like everything is empty here. You're gonna be click in this arrow, no, this one in the bottom, this one like is for the source, because you have a scenes and you have another stuff. You want to click knowing a scene in source area, the last one, or right click is work too. I use the arrow, but you can use right click, and it's the same. We're gonna be put the most important thing is video capture card. Okay, I don't know if I say this already, but if you have a smart TV and your PlayStation is not showing in there, that's fine, relax. If you connect everything good, he's supposed to be running good. You can work that later on. Let's go and work in OBS. This is about the manufacturer stuff for your TV. Okay, you're gonna be click video capture card, like is that logo for a camera. You put the whatever the name. I put already PS5 because I show you already here. You put the name, you click here, you put Elgato. This is my HD60X. I'm gonna be click on them. I go, and this is the video format I record better. I have another ones. These two can work. I don't know what you have in Windows. Just pick one like he looking good. Resolution, be sure you are in 1080. Frame rate 60. Okay. Everything else is not that important. We can go that in masterclass later on. You click and it's supposed to appear this one. So I'm gonna be delete this one because we don't need it. I just recording. Okay. When you click in here and you have already that source, if everything is perfect, you're supposed to have this screen, PlayStation running. If you don't have the PlayStation running and it's a black screen, if it's a black screen with the logo of Elgato card, that means the Elgato card is correct connected, but the setting in the PlayStation is not right. Now, if it's not apparent nothing, you do nothing right. So at least he's supposed to be black screen with Elgato logo right here. So then you need to go again to setting in PlayStation and see what is wrong. But if everything is correct, you supposed to have this screen, so you can put it small or large, whatever. Always is like that. But in purpose of this video, we put it in this corner. Now we go to the mic. We're gonna pick this one, like it's where I talking. So you want to speak with people, right? If you want to talk with people, we're gonna be pick this. For pick the mic, we're gonna be do the same. Go in here, go in the microphone logo. I have two because it's Linux. I don't know if Microsoft have one. I think I have one. Whatever, just pick in the microphone input. Put the name what you wanted. And in my case, I'm gonna be put Jetty is the name of my microphone. You click on it and it's supposed to appear right there. So I'm gonna be delete exactly why I just create, because it's supposed to appear right there. You see the bar is moving or not moving. If it's moving, it's good. Now if you don't hear yourself, and if you want to hear yourself, you're gonna be doing a right click in the audio area, advanced audio property, and you put your mic in monitor only, but mute output. This is in case if you want to hear yourself. I'm not. Now, if you don't hear the PlayStation in your headphone, right? Because you connect your headphone to the PC. If it's a wireless headphone and you don't hear and you want to hear the PlayStation, we need to create the audio first for the PlayStation. I just create the audio already because I doing stream. Because I do the recording. I call it audio PS5. So you do the same, right click or click in the arrow, and you put the name and pick Elgato HD60 because this is the Elgato I have. Okay, I put cancel. Let me delete this. I don't need it. Remove. This is only for me, and you're supposed to have the audio. Now the volume is supposed to be in the maximum, right? You can lower the volume. If you don't hear the PlayStation and you are scared, let me tell you, your audience can hear, but if you have a wireless headphone, you want to hear that too, right? So we're going to click again, audio, let me do again, in the audio mixer, right click, advanced property again, and search for your device, and I have it already in monitor and output. So I can hear that, I need to hear that, okay? If you are in Windows, you're supposed to have a bar say desktop, so it's good. If you are in Linux, you need to create that bar, and that bar you creating here. If you are at Windows, don't hear that, but this is only for Linux. Linux guy need go in here and click in audio output capture card pools and put in the name what you wanted and put default. That's it. This is only for Linux. If you have Windows, I think it's coming with a default desktop. No, it's fine. What is the other thing? One time you have all that done, I think I go over all the little step. I think it's enough. Let me see, what is the other step? Well, okay, if you want to create an intro, can be any video intro you want it, right? Let me delete this one because I'm gonna recreate this one right now again so you can see it, and this one too. I record this like 3 times. You're gonna be here at media source. Let's put it intro. because it's gonna be intro of your stream for now, or something what you want to show in your stream. Check it's a local file. Leave all this what it is in there. That's fine. It's always good. Browser. I have that intro in my desktop because whatever, but you can look in any of your folders. Can be video, music, whatever. When you have that folder, you're gonna be look for it. I call it VIP new intro video of November. I click, and if you do it correctly, it's appear the video large. Okay, if you do everything correctly, you do it, it's appearing there. You see a bar is moving, but again, if you want to hear that too, like I always do it, we go again, advanced audio, put intro in, monitor only, and now the audience can hear and me too at the same time. Okay, if you want to turn off, this is a little eye, this can turn off, on and off the video, show and no show, show and no show. Okay, if you want to put okay, if you want to put if you want to put what is the other one, a picture, you're gonna be go to image and do exactly the same. Just put the name of the image, look in your browser and look your image pictures. I put whatever, you see I have this picture, you put it in there, resizes if you wanted, you can change all that stuff. I give you in a masterclass and other stuff for change this, but yeah, remember, if you don't want to show for a time, just put that one in there, tune off the intro, whatever, just depending on what you want it or where you want it. You can do it really well. I think this is the really basic for start the stream. If you want to start the stream, you're gonna be start streaming. When you click start streaming, if I do it here, it's gonna be start right off the way, because this is Linux and Linux is a lot faster. It's a lot faster. But if you have a Windows, he show you a screen, like it's cool that he give you the text, like what is the title, what you wanted, and then he tell you what is the description of the video, what you want it to be in the stream, and then you want to download a thumbnail or no, and if this video is for kids, yes and no, it's like an arrow, a selected item, a bullet, so you put no for kid or yes for kid. I highly recommend you put not for kids. And all that is done, you click start streaming, and if you do everything correctly and log in correctly to the stream, and the stream he let you stream, you're supposed to be streaming. If it's not, obviously tell you is something wrong, or you're not allowed to stream, or you're not connected to the stream. That's it. The another basic one, let's put if you wanted the video show up, but because we use the game, right, and we are so busy sometimes, and you want to use the key of your keyboard for doing stuff. Okay, so you're gonna be clicking here, select hotkey, and I wanted the video name it video name it, what is the name, yeah, the intro. So it's in the it's called main ascent, or I put it main ascent. Main ascent is supposed to be here, intro. One time you click in here, I press alternative, let's put L, it's gonna be for show intro, hide intro, alternative L, and when you click OK, I press in the keyboard alternative Voila! It's appeared the video. And then if you want to turn off, again, alternative L, and it's turned off automatically. Boom. Easy. Yeah, that's it, the most important. Okay, I think I do the really basic stuff. Of course, you can add more. Another important thing I forget is CPU usage. It's right here. I don't know if you see it. I see it. CPU usage is supposed to be in this bar. It tells you you're running 60 by 60 frame, and my CPU, because I have a GPU, is running easy in 14. That is not bad. That is not bad. And I'm recording. This is when I turn off, this is lower, but I'm recording, so it's a little higher. If your GPU, if you start adding stuff, right, and your GPU blow out more than 50, is one of the two. Your computer stock, or probably your setting in here for, I told you about the output is bad. I have a GPU, so the GPU is a lot easier and handled really well with the CPU. If you don't have a GPU and you just have CPU, probably it's normal. You're gonna be running a high in here. Probably you're running always in 30 and 40. So well, yeah. If you have a GPU, you're supposed to run it easy in 10 or 15 with just these items only. Until most stuff you adding, more the GPU is gonna be increased by percent. Just depend of how strong your computer it is or is not. It is. So, well, I think that's it. The basic stream setup for OBS. I can show you a lot more stuff, really cool, but it's gonna be take time. Let's see if you wanted more, we can show you how to install this guy here. Streambot. Yeah, it's connected with the WebSocket. So when we install Streambot, it's gonna be your best friend for do automatic stuff. First, when you install StreamerBot, they don't connect it automatically. I just let you know it's gonna be another hard part, because you suppose you connected in WebSocket setting here. But it's another stream. For now, this is all for me. Take care, guys. We go for another video soon in case if we need it. Bye.